Listen, bro, we're gonna transform your life in 5 or 6 minutes. First things first, I want you to imagine the best possible wake up. You're given a slight stretch in your bed, you got enough space, you jump out of bed, and you go to seize the day. This is the dream life. This is where you have everything. Your beautiful partner left to go make you a cup of coffee. Your kids are sleeping in the other room. School in an hour. You have material things, but deep down you know it's not really about the material things. You know that the value is up here. Now imagine the mindset of that person. Imagine you have freedom over your time. Stress-free. There's no loss of energy anywhere in the day. Any work you have is out of passion. You take a sip of that cup of coffee. You take a deep breath. You earned this life. You deserve it. Now, I want you to imagine the regular day-to-day. I want you to imagine snoozed alarms. I want you to imagine dragging the duvet over your head. I want you to imagine hiding from the sunlight, not ready to face the day. I want you to imagine getting up to the same house, the same possessions, same material things, but something is off. The relationships in that household is off. You're carrying some kind of baggage, some kind of weight with you. Now, there's a whole different energy around that person. And it's costing so much. It's costing all of that good that could have been there. But I want you to also understand that those two are not far apart. Person A and person B are really not that far apart. It's just in the mind that we have some kind of difference, and time as well that plays a role, but no one's so far away from each other. But what is it? What is this thing that is the difference between the two? Is it a pill? Is it a morning routine? Is it a cup of coffee? No, it's nothing. It's just in the mind. It's the way the person views themselves, views the world, and most importantly, how they attack every task in their day. See, what you must understand is what you do, how you do one thing is how you do everything. And if you can live by that, if you can live by how you do one thing is how you do everything, you will understand. It's like Kung Fu. It's like everything is in Kung Fu. Everything has Kung Fu. It's like sweeping, mopping, cleaning, doing dishes, doing art, all of that, it's Kung Fu. So it's same concept. It's all how you do one thing is how you do everything. If you're gonna half-ass your way through doing a project, it's gonna bleed into your workout and so on. Now, the only point where morning routine comes in is when we look at how you do one thing is how you do everything. When you wake up, you can't be putting off everything for the next 15 minutes. Because if you do, when it comes to the work, you'll be trying to put it off. When it comes to any idea that you have for business, it's going to be you putting it off. You need to limit the amount of time between you and the you that takes action. And it's okay to start off slow. It may take 5 minutes at first. It may take half an hour just to get yourself convinced that you need to do this work. But if you can get it down to almost immediately, 1 minute, 5 minutes, 10 seconds, and you get out and attack the task, you will be in a different league. And this change is happening every minute of every day. Every time you need to do something, you can implement this. You can work on this thing that is making you better, that is making you more in tune with life and not distracted, not stuck scrolling on your phone looking for some kind of escape. Where you're sitting in a room with people, you're not stuck to your phone, you're open, you're wide, you're speaking to everyone, you're speaking to the old lady in the corner, you're asking her about her life, you're engaging, you're taking on the experiences that everything around you is trying to give you. Really, it isn't too big of a difference. But if you understand how you do one thing is how you do everything, you will go very far in life. The second principle is to just limit the time of action to acting on whatever you need to do, whether it's a change, whether if you know this thing is not helping you. And then the third principle is that you have everything that you need. It's all around you, it's within you, and you don't need to buy anything new. You don't need to put anything into your system that's different. What you really need to do is pull out some of the negatives. Get rid of things like sugar. Get rid of these poisons that we allow into our lives. And then, all in all, you will find that dream life will just come to you.